Well, 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 here we are, back again. Tuan Tuan, Dan Puan Puan, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me enormous pleasure in welcoming you all to the Shangri-La for our 96th St. Patrick's Day Ball. As we say in Ireland, welcome, Céad Míle Fáilte, to everybody who's here for the first time. And to those who are coming back to us, welcome back. The theme for this year's ball, which I'm going to reveal shortly, is inspired by my cousin Heather. And Heather's represented here tonight by my godfather, Roy Skinner, and his eldest child, Gillian Skinner, who have flown from Ireland for this very, very special occasion. Heather was known to her friends and family as Feather. And if you look on the stage here, this is the feather symbol, which was put together by our design team, which I think you'll all agree has done a fabulous job. And beside the feather, you will see a tree, a family tree. And inscribed on that tree, what looks like a Chinese emblem is actually an Irish emblem from the old ancient language of Om. And to the ancient Celts, Heather stood for generosity and passion. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's theme is generosity and passion. These two qualities of generosity and passion are abundant in Irish DNA. Under the theme of generosity, Ireland is rated as the most generous nation per capita on earth. And when it comes to passion, the Irish know what passion is through their sport, through their arts, through their music. And in sport, we punch above our weight. Literally, we are champions in boxing, golf, rowing. And ladies and gentlemen, hopefully tonight, in the rugby room, you will see real passion. Ireland are playing England tonight, which will be shown at 1 o'clock, and we hope to be the Grand Slam champions for many a time. But taking it into this room, there's generosity and passion in this room that I want to talk about. I want to talk about the generosity of our sponsors. Our sponsors have done the best we've ever expected, better than expected. And without our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen, this event would not happen. So please join me in thanking our sponsors. I also want to thank you as our members and our guests for coming here based on what you've heard. We hope to put on the best show possible. For those who have come back year after year, it's what makes this society what it is and what this ball is. So we thank you for coming back, and we thank all our members and guests. We also hope that you'll come back next year for what will be the 100th year of this society in Malaysia. Since 1925, we have been here in Malaysia. Not me, but the society. Also want to take this chance to thank the Shangri-La. The Shangri-La Hotel is, I think, our home for this ball. We had a little bit of a hiatus the last few years, but we're back. And I want to thank Gonzalo and his team, Christine Chin in particular, who's been an absolute pleasure to work with, and the chef, which hopefully after the end of the night you'll understand has done an incredible job. Thank you very much to the Shangri-La. And then you'll have the passion of our performers. We've got a lot of performers lined up tonight, and they each in their own way will put on an incredible show for you, and I hope you enjoy it. But ladies and gentlemen, the real passion comes from this committee. The committee that have been part of the team to put this event together over the last 6-7 months. I think you'll all agree have put on an incredible show, and I'd like you all to please provide your appreciation. Could I ask the following people to stand up? Matthew Hendrick, Paul Mullins, Bill Timmons, Jeff Bannister, Theresa Leahy, Louise King, Maura Quigley, Debbie O'Neill, Juliana Koo, Tony Oconee, Nigel McGonigal, and last but certainly not least, Sarah Wheeler-Tan. All of the work that this committee put together, it's evident through their commitment, the pride, the passion to put on an event like this. It's remarkable. Now, Sarah, please keep standing, because I want to give you special recognition on behalf of the Society for the passion you have shown all the years to this event. And sadly, Sarah is returning to the UK in June. And I'd like you, Sarah, to please come on stage and join me. Okay. We'll get Maggie as well at the same time. Sarah. There used to be emotion. Sorry, he couldn't tell you. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah. I also want to thank another person, if you don't mind, and I will soon be done. I also want to thank Maggie Terrett.
Yes, Maggie!
Maggie is the head of the Penang Irish Association. And last week in Penang, she put on a fantastic event. It was my first ball in Penang, but it was incredible. And in Penang, Maggie has been there for 22 years putting on this ball, and has decided to take a little bit of a sabbatical, in her words, for next year. So, for being passionate about what you do, sticking with the theme of this year's ball, I want to invite you on stage, Maggie, please. Oh, more flowers. Surprise, surprise. Now you go back.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Well done, guys. Thank you very much. Super. I'm an awful man. All right. I also want to thank our ambassador, who you will hear from shortly. Ambassador Riley, this is your first ball, and I hope you'll come back in years to come. But thank you for being here. And Dan. And finally, I want to thank my wife, Helena, and my 2 daughters, Zoe and Kim, who supported me and egged me on to take on this role. It's not easy, folks, but it's so rewarding. And when I see you all out here tonight, it gives me great pleasure. So thank you, Alana. Thank you, Zoe and Kim, for your support. And I want to wish everybody a super night ahead, a happy St. Patrick's Day to one and all. Thank you.